Hollister, if you're gonna use me to market your clothing without my permission, the least you could do is make plus sizes.
Why is it always Snoopy? Snoopy, I'm sick of seeing you. Are you not tired? Like, do you need to be clocked out? I feel like you need a break, Snoopy.
This is my voice and my sound from a video where I was discussing the lack of fashion in plus size fashion. Now, over 11,000 shares, 500,000 views, and God knows how many sales later, you have effortlessly proved my point. Brands profit off of the co-opting of plus size messages and missions. Our voices are good enough to include, but not our bodies. But you gon' hear me and see me when I say this. You have stolen from me and pinned it to your profile and put it on your bestsellers playlist. So to avoid further trouble for yourself, I suggest removing the video immediately.
This video is from non-binary people. Your success is coming no matter how many misses it takes.
Hey, so I'm loving the conversation that the girls are having right now about being attracted to gay men. It is my time to speak. I'm qualified for this because, fun fact, male lore. Me and OBO used to talk in undergrad. That was like 10 years ago, but it happened. He's gonna cuss me out for saying this, but we talked about it on his YouTube several times. Go look it up. I didn't know. He didn't know. Well, he may have knew. I don't know, but I didn't know. But all I knew was he's fine. We talking because fine is fine. All right, still fine. Anyway. Do you know what gay man does it for me personally? I love y'all submissions, but this one is mine. That Sean Bankhead is so fine. He's beautiful, clean cut, can dance. Big bag, busting out the Billy Van Tega, yes!
I just need some dick. I just need some love. Tired of fucking with these lying niggas, baby.
I need to sign you. I need it today. I need it today. I need it today. I need it today.
The impact of Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton back to back really got my wheels turning, especially with seeing the damage that Hurricane Helene did to my state of North Carolina. What does our climate future really look like in this country? Especially with the state of our political landscape. These two hurricanes hitting back to back about a month before a very pivotal election, that crossed my mind as well. And I don't know why, but my Googles and my rabbit holes brought me right back to Project 2025 for some reason. For instance, if Trump is elected, they want to issue an executive order on day one that would completely overhaul the Environmental Protection Agency. They also want to completely dismantle the National Weather Service. Yes, that National Weather Service. Now is a time where we can really use the internet and word of mouth and our platforms for good. So early voting starts this month in about every state where voting early is possible, except for New Hampshire, Alabama, and Mississippi that don't have early voting. Voting and early voting is already a non-equitable solution and system for so many marginalized populations, and these hurricanes are making that worse. So check out this list. If you see your state, these are your early voting deadlines.
Ooh, honestly, excuse me, mama, I get your number?
Please don't embarrass yourself.
You talking about don't embarrass myself?
I have a nigga. Don't embarrass yourself.
Who's your nigga?
You must not know. Nas!
Don't crash out, crash out. Don't crash out, crash out. Sometimes you just gotta laugh so you don't gotta post bail. Cause you know you'll take it too far and then you end up in jail. Don't crash out, crash out. Don't crash out, yeah!
Nothing is more enraging, actually, I think, than the play Hamilton. Because it's this catalyst for this weird rebrand of a slave owner. We get stupid article titles from history.com like, oh, it was complicated. It's not. He owned people, period. And then, for the people who finally stopped singing hip-hop show tunes about a revolution that was not supposed to include... Anyway, when they put the playbill down long enough to learn actual history, it's very difficult to find stuff actually about history in the search population because everything is about the musical. He wasn't pro-immigrant. He wasn't some strong friend of indigenous people. But Cam, why are you saying all this now? Because today I learned that the only person who I believe could have ever possibly hated Lin-Manuel more than me did. She did. Like, are you kidding me right now? Personally, I think this is warranted. The irony is how Lin-Manuel's several musicals really do embody Hamilton's spirit of whitewashing and story retelling. I think that's brilliant.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's party! Let's go!
Bitch, out the door you got to go, bitch. Out the door you got to go, bitch. Out the door you got to go, bitch. Bye-bye. Rock, 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 rock. Bye-bye. Rock, rock, rock. Say bye-bye, bye, bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hey. What's wrong? You were having so much fun.
I fucked up, man. No, I really fucked up this time.
Bullets may fly around, but I lay down. I feel safe and sound on solid ground.
But if I beat your ass for asking if I got any grapes again, I'm gonna be the villain, right?
Boy, I'll waddle on your bum bum.
First of all, I'll glue you to a tree and leave you there till the very next day, boy. Don't play.
Do you
with
even
me.
have any glue? Do you even have any glue?
What I got
on you?
is irrelevant.
See, you all talk. You all
Step
talk.
up
You're not even
then.
about
Step
this
up
life.
then if you ready to get this work, you stupid fucking duck.
The way you say duck feels racist.
Yeah, bitch, that's cause it is. That's cause.
Girl, you know I'm more than able to. Yeah.
You can rock that walk. You can mix that walk. You can left that walk. Hands in the booty.
See this life thing, yeah, it's all about understanding, bro.
You're not gonna own that machine. You will never own that machine. You're going to be poor. You will never be a billionaire. Stop licking the boot.
There has been such an uptick in not just boot licking, but boot humping ever since this fugly bitch started getting more news coverage these last couple weeks. And I just wanted to remind all you niggas who draw inspiration from him and think you're gonna beat him one day, think you're gonna be a billionaire. You ain't shit. You ain't never gonna have shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. Stop with the public standing of Elon Musk. He will never keep you in his bed, and he will never keep you warm at night. In the middle of the night, whenever he does end up inevitably calling for one of his loyal subjects to give him sloppy toppy, it will never be you. You're gonna perk up and everything, thinking, oh my God, tonight is finally gonna be the night. All the virtual dick riding and long nights defending him on Twitter as if you get paid to be on his legal team is finally gonna pay off. He's gonna come out and he's gonna walk right past your ugly ass, right past it. Cause look at you, look what you look like. Look what you spend your time doing. It was never going to be you. Elon was never gonna fuck you. The best you gonna get is cutting Grimes out the wedding photos and gluing yourself in.
Imagine being a black girl and you post a makeup video and it gets categorized as ghetto makeup. Like the search literally says ghetto makeup TikTok. And your hashtags do not say ghetto makeup. It says like black girl makeup.
I'm Jenny, I'm Sarah, she's Jen. Been best friends forever, well since we were 10. Met at ballet class and ever since then we became inseparable. The damage was irreparable. Jen's like my sister and Sarah's like mine. Friends till the end of the line.
Every now and then come and tell.
They told me I was gay because I clean my room.
That's a harmful
My mom said
stereotype.
that doesn't make you gay. You have to like the same gender.
True.
But I said even if I was, that wouldn't be a problem because gay people are awesome. Say it with me. Gay people are awesome. Gay people are awesome. Give me that megaphone.
Gay
Give me that
people are
megaphone over
awesome.
there.
Shout out gay people.
And this is why Macklemore's always been real as fuck. I mean, this motherfucker is spitting. Like he has incredible vibes. Hi, thanks for watching. Macklemore's always been vocal about his support for Palestine, so if you want to help raise money for a family, go to the link in my bio and press the first link with the watermelon emoji. Anything that you can give helps, and you can really help change a family's life. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall.
She looks good. You can't touch her Grammys. But she looks looks good. You can touch her Grammys, wish you could. She looks fly, she looks so good on my mama. On J Hood, she looks fly, she looks good. Touch her Grammys, wish you could. She looks fly, she looks good. Hey, 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 hey. Take me to the king. Take me to the king.
People gotta stop provoking musical crackheads, bruh. Like, I was just at a gas station the other day, and this woman asked this dude for some money that was going in the gas station because she was falling on hard times. And the dude gonna proceed to say, ugh, man, I don't know where your dirty ass hands been, man. It looked like your mama didn't love you. First of all, hella unnecessary, my nigga. But the woman didn't even get mad. She just proceeds to go, your daddy's a bitch. And your mama's a hoe. And now everybody knows. And that's been the only thing stuck in my head for the past 72 hours.
And while we're on the topic, if you're going to make a movie about a weird black girl or a show, let her be actually weird and not just like palatable weird. Like, yeah, she's a little awkward, that's cute. Does she know what 4chan is? Was she on Tumblr? Does she read fan fiction? Yes, she should. Yes, she should. Did she roleplay Hamilton on Instagram when she was 12 years old? Yes, she did. Like, I'm saying, you guys want to be weird, but you don't really want to get into it. Like, you guys really don't want to, you don't really want to get into it. You really don't want to get into it. I don't think you guys want to get into it the way that I'm trying to get into it. If you even want to get into it, we would have gotten to it by now.
Please do. Okay. Toodles.
Okay, and submit.
Thank you for submitting your application. Unfortunately, we regret to inform you that we will be moving forward with other candidates at this time.
I just watched a couple white people cover SZA's song, Blonde, from her SOS album, and I've been noticing that they've been beginning their covers toward the bridge, toward the middle of the song. Take it from the top. Start at the beginning. I want to see what you've been saying. How you be practicing the song. Sing it all the way through.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy a healthy dose of prolonged eye contact. 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 Prolonged eye contact.
Do you think women should have rights?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Why? It's just...
I'll make it easier. Do you think women should have jobs?
Of course.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Yeah, they should have jobs.
I'll make it easier. What do you think of women with a body count above 0?
What?
You see, these women are for the streets.
What's your body count?
Well, I'm a man. It doesn't count.
Right.
Do you think women should have breakfast?
I'm sorry?
Do you think women should exist?
Are you okay, bro?
I've never spoken to a woman in my life.
Your daddy's a bitch. And your mama's a hoe. And now everybody knows.
Hi, I saw that Obama was talking about black men again, and I just wanted to read you this excerpt from the Harvard Political Review in 2021. President Obama is not a pioneer of the illegal and offensive wars that the United States has engaged in during the last 20 years. Even still, he is an expansionist, reflected clearly in the development of his drone program. During his presidency, Obama approved the use of 563 drone strikes that killed approximately 3,797 people. In fact, Obama authorized 54 drone strikes alone in Pakistan during his first year in office. One of the first CIA drone strikes under President Obama was at a funeral, murdering as many as 41 Pakistani civilians. The first year, Obama led 128 CIA drone strikes in Pakistan that killed at least 89 civilians. Just 2 years into his presidency, it was clear that the hope that President Obama offered during his 2008 campaign could not escape U.S. imperialism. I will not be lectured by someone who is represented as a war criminal in this article, and I most certainly will not be lectured by someone who pretended to drink water in front of Flint, Michigan residents who to this day still do not have access to clean water. I understand that neoconservatism exists, and it has nothing to do with me. Obama was elected when I was 8, and I have since removed myself from neoliberalism enough to see that neoliberalism and neoconservatism will not save us. This is not his first time using bootstrap theory to berate black men.
Girl, you know I'm more than able to leave. Yeah, you say you wanted flowers on a bed, but you got me and I was on a bed.
Just vote. Just vote.
Just read.
I know I'm gonna be out, so just vote.
Bullets may fly around, but I'll lay down. I feel safe and sound on solid ground.
Listen, remember when all of us came together as a consensus and realized that we need to block the Shade Room as a whole? Remember that? Well, we need to do the same campaign for Jubilee. So I came on here just to say this, okay? Treat Jubilee like how you used to treat the Shade Room and block them. Treat Jubilee like how you used to treat the Shade Room and block them. Treat Jubilee like how you used to treat the Shade Room and block them.
Today I'm doing a house tour because we all know none of you losers will ever be invited here. Let's go. 1, 5, 8, 4, 3. Stop. It just takes a second. This is the grand foyer. It's where we throw all the balls. Catch! I hate everyone here. Literally hate everyone here. I asked you for one thing. And this is our kitchen. We have a private chef. Hi. Is it okay that you're on camera? Yeah, okay. A lot of you guys have been asking me how much I pay a month in rent. First of all, it's none of your business. Second of all, it's $30,000.
Girl, you know I'm more than able to. Yeah, you say you wanted flowers on a bed, but you got me and hours on a bed.
They gon' hate me regardless. That's why I do what I do. See me in person, I'm flawless. I might just snatch up your dude. Sugar all over.
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
Are you kidding me?
30 minutes. 30, yeah.